Welcome to Mostly Disturbing Fables. Each week we bring you a new disturbing fable from the archive. Before we get to creeps, I must warn you, our fables are indeed disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Come here. Don't be shy. Mostly disturbing.
Part 1 of Condensed Violence by Zebulon Patchen. Abigail Winston, age 17, height 5'4", approximate weight 135 pounds. Victim was found laid down in a gazebo overlooking the Pine River at approximately 4 a.m., July 2nd. The victim was found by two fishermen who originally thought she was a homeless person sleeping in the shelter. Their alarm bells were triggered when they got closer. It was very apparent that she was deceased. Victim's chest cavity had been opened and all organs removed. The victim's remains had no clothing on, possibly crime of a sexual nature. A blood-stained piece of paper that read, "Like two trains passing in the night, we will meet again," was found inside the victim's chest cavity. Jesus Christ. Here I was thinking I'd get an easy day, Detective Robert Barnes said, grumbling through his coffee-stained white mustache. He leaned out over his office door and yelled, "Rook! Get your ass in here. It's going to be a busy morning." Rook's red hair shimmered in the morning light as she dragged her feet into the office.
"What happened to a nice easy Friday, huh?"
She mocked. "This," he said, slamming down the morbid crime scene photos.
Poor girl. Where do we want to start?
Rook asked, wearing a solemn expression. "Well, we already have a positive ID. Let's head over to her parents' home. I'll give you the details on the drive over." Oak Hills, a beautiful middle-class neighborhood filled with moderate three-bedroom homes, each with a big green yard and two-car garages. A neighborhood built with community and safety in mind, surely not the kind of place a young woman would have her organs removed. The parents were average, middle-class folks. Dad was a dentist and Mom worked for a nonprofit, the kind of nonprofit bored rich folks run to make themselves feel better about having so much while others have so little.
Did she hang out with anyone who was, dangerous or off?
Rook took the lead. She had a way of loosening people up. Not really. Maybe some weirdos online, but not anyone in real life, the dad choked out. His red, puffy eyes glistened on the verge of yet more tears.
We have her phone and laptop. If it was someone online, we will find out. Thank you for your help, and sorry for your loss. If you need anything, or think of anything, here is my personal number.
Rook handed the dad a piece of notebook paper. "What do you think, Rook?" Rook nodded slowly, her eyes focused on an unseen thought.
I think we need to get our digital forensics guy on the case.
Her tone carried sharp determination.
It's so calm and quiet here. Someone would have noticed a girl getting abducted.
Their unmarked car was the only audible noise from what seemed like miles. Rook retrieved an old flip phone from her pocket and held it up to her ear.
Danny, it's Brooke Finch. I've got some fun for ya.
She nodded to something said on the other end and snapped the phone close.
Danny boy is in. He is free and clear all day.
Digital evidence read a plain metal sign at the entrance to Danny's workshop. The shop itself was the old evidence storage room down in the basement. Strange electronics and servers whirred, piles of hard drives and smashed laptops decorated all flat surfaces. "Welcome to the cave. Rook, as always, it's nice to see your beautiful face. Barnes, well, go fuck yourself," Danny joked as he shook the detective's hands. "Danny boy, I think the server dust is getting to you," Barnes joked back. The detective shared the details of the case while he started carefully pulling apart the victim's laptop. "Man, that is fucked up," Danny said, looking at the crime scene photo. "Wait. 2 trains passing in the night. Why do I know that?" Danny scratched his head, hoping to dig up an old memory. "Like the website?" Danny questioned half to himself.
Which website?
Rook liked where this was going. It's a forum on Sam's Collection. It's a website for people to sell things, trade things, or just talk to people in their area. 2 Trains in the Night is a section of the site where people can reach out and meet up for, well, it's not always sex. Danny's face flushed a little. Here, look. He had the website pulled up on his phone. The post was some guy asking about a cute chick he had talked to at the Froth and Go, a local coffee shop.
Whatever happened to going out in the fresh air and, I don't know, talking to people?
Rook asked, holding Danny's cell phone like a caveman thrust into modern civilization. Rook winked at Danny as she turned to leave. I found something. It's pretty weird. Danny's muffled voice could be heard through Rook's auburn hair.
We gotta go. Danny boy found something.
They said goodbye to the school principal and headed for the door. Wait, you should know. She was a really good kid. One of my favorites. I really hope you guys catch the guy. Her family deserves peace. The principal teared up.
We will. Thank you.
Rook's eyes pierced into the principal.
I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about that guy,
Rook said as she tipped her head towards the school. Danny's cave hustled with life. He had a few monitors displaying gauges and progress bars. These are a few screenshots I found on her laptop during my preliminary triage, Danny said, the nerd showing through his smile. The screenshots were of the forum 2 Trains in the Night. The first post was dated June 28th. Hello to the beautiful girl I saw on the bus. I wish we could have met sooner, when I was still brave enough to approach you. Did you notice me? I think you might have, as we locked eyes at least twice. You must have noticed me, as we were the only ones on the bus. I hope you will be on the bus again soon. The sender posted with the username, The Curator. The next post was dated June 30th. I know you saw me this time. There's no need to be afraid of me. I only want to share your beauty with the world. Don't worry, I stayed. I watched you look over your shoulder, checking to see if I was watching you, before you walked up to your house. Maybe I'll be there tonight, sitting in the tree outside your window. The post read,
What a fucking creep.
Rook exclaimed, her eyebrows furrowed. We gotta figure out who this curator is. Danny, can you hunt down the other posts he's made? Barnes's hand fell with a comforting thud onto Danny's shoulder. He smiled broadly. Easy peasy. Give me a few hours and I'll see what I can dig up.
Make it happen. Right now, we're dead in the water,
Rook urged, leveraging her feminine charm. We got another body, Rook. Suit up, I'll meet you at the gazebo, Barnes called out over the cacophony of the police department.
Wait, the same gazebo?
Two beeps indicated the call had dropped. Somehow, Rook beat Barnes to the scene. She was already interviewing witnesses while the crime scene techs got to work cataloging the evidence and searching the area. Rook caught sight of Barnes as he made his way down to the gazebo. She shook the man's hand and intercepted Barnes on his path.
What do you make of this?
She held up a sealed evidence bag, which contained a piece of lined notebook paper. The paper had a crudely drawn stick figure person with a few annotations scribbled here and there, which read, healthy organs. The rough line crossed through the poorly written words. Another read, triangle hips, not square, in all caps. This entry was crossed out as well. The final scrawling of shaky penmanship read, perfect hands. No line crossed out this entry. It was some sort of deranged shopping list, and whoever made it clearly had almost every ingredient he needed for a sinister recipe.
Jennifer Bagley, 17 years old. Our perp did a number on this one. Her body carved just like the last one. He took her pelvic bone. Just her pelvic bone.
Rook looked shaken, her eyes focused far across the river dully. A rather tired-looking man jogged towards them from the front row of faded brick offices that lined the other side of the pothole-ridden highway. Good morning, sir. How are ya? Barnes called out to the man. I'm so good it should be illegal. Well, I was until I put 2 and 2 together. I work nights as a janitor for the complex. He pointed behind him, back to those lonely brick buildings. I didn't really think much of it until I saw you folks out here last night. Must have been nearly 3 a.m. or so. I saw a truck back across the lawn and down to the gazebo. I figured it was maintenance or something." Guilt washed over the man's face. He looked down at his feet.
Thanks for the info, Mr.
Rook paused, waiting for his name. "Henry Brinkle," he replied, extending his rough, chemical-stained hand to Rook. She took his hand with some hesitation.
Detective Finch.
Henry smiled a nervous smile.
Go wait over there. I'll send a beat cop over to take your statement.
Careful, detectives. It sounds like the Curator is in it for more than just the thrill of the kill. Thank you for joining us for Part 1 of Condensed Violence.
Come back next week for Part 2, and please share our ghoulish story time with your friends.
Until next time, bye-bye.